Hello, are you an introvert? Are you looking for a hobby that will allow you to socialize, connect with other people without draining your social battery, without leading you to social exhaustion? Well, let me introduce you to Tango. Welcome to Goodnight Tango, your channel about tango in real life. You may see me talking to a camera and addressing quite a lot of people potentially, and you might be thinking he's quite extroverted and he's quite confident with talking to a large group of people, but actually I'm talking to nobody here. It's only the camera, nobody else. So things are quite different. I'm quite an introverted personality, I would say. I spend quite a lot of time alone. I like spending time alone, but I also like socializing, but not with large groups. I'm not really the person that would go to a party and, be the attraction of the party and people would be gathering around me and these kind of things. When I'm in a party, I would probably be in a corner sitting alone, discussing with a couple of other people and not really attracting too much attention. But I enjoy being with a couple of friends, having a coffee or a meal or a dinner and having some nice, interesting, maybe deep conversation. This kind of socializing, I enjoy much more. And that is what I think characterizes a lot of personalities that are introverts. That is also why I fell in love with tango when I discovered it. In this video, I'm going to share with you 3 reasons why tango is probably the perfect hobby for introverts. So let's start with the first one. Tango allows for connection without words. We say that tango is like a language, and when we dance, we communicate with each other through our bodies and through our movement. And much to this is true, actually. So when we dance, we don't speak to each other, but we speak only with our movements. And that is a different kind of communication that is very easy for an introvert to express themselves without having to find the right words or find the right topics to discuss and have a small talk or a chit-chat with somebody that you just met. Actually, even the invitation to dance is not done with words, You don't approach somebody and you're asking, would you like to dance? In tango, usually what we do when we want to invite someone to dance, we just look at them, we try to catch their eyes, and when we meet, when our eyes meet, then we nod, and if they nod back, then we know that we have an agreement and we approach and we go to dance. So even the invitation is, without words. You can start dancing without even saying a word, So that is ideal for introverts that sometimes find themselves in difficult situations when they have to find a topic to discuss or have a small talk with somebody. Usually you have like a conversation for a couple of seconds and then nothing else happens. So this allows you to connect and have a conversation that lasts for 10 minutes with somebody without even speaking with that person, only by dancing with that person. The second point is that the interactions in tango, the social interactions in tango, are usually one-on-one. You're not dancing with a lot of people. You're dancing just with one partner. So the dance as a conversation happens only with one partner, not in a big group of many people that you have to dance all together. And that is quite fitting for an introverted personality. Also, the discussions of the dance floor usually don't happen with, a lot of people in one group. You would maybe approach 1 or 2 persons, 1 or 2 friends, have a chat for like 10, 20 minutes, and then go to dance with them or go to dance with somebody else or whatever else. So even the interactions of the dance floor when you're not dancing are not really socially draining. You don't have to be in a group of people trying to attract the attention and speak and say something, catchy or whatever to impress the group. So the interactions are quite fitting to an introverted personality, even on the dance floor, either on the dance floor or outside of it. And the other nice thing is that you have control over the interactions. You can very easily select to dance with a partner for 10 minutes, or you can easily select to sit around alone or speak with a couple of friends for another tanda, for another series of songs that other people are dancing. And you can control this interaction so that it's not really socially draining you. I mean, you can pace it. You can have as many conversations as you like. If you don't feel like having too many conversations, if you don't feel like having too much interactions, you can just sit alone in your chair, in your corner, observe, and have a nice time. And the good thing is that because tango has a lot of introverted personalities, nobody will actually say what's wrong with you. Nobody will approach you to say, well, what is wrong with you, or you will not feel strange. You will feel like you are in a place where everybody else respects and understands what you are doing, that you enjoy spending time alone. So if you're a person that enjoys one-to-one conversations, either with words or without, tango is a perfect place for you, even if you don't like to have a lot of conversations. I mean, you can just sit in your corner and enjoy the music, observe the people, and have a nice time. The third reason why tango is perfect for introverts is that it encourages mindfulness and introspection. As introverts, we usually spend quite a lot of time alone, thinking, analyzing, processing, or even just enjoying the time alone. In tango, when we dance with somebody, we have to focus on ourselves, we have to focus on our partners, and we have to focus on the music. It becomes more like a meditative process. Many people say that tango is like meditation for two while moving. And this is not very far from reality. I mean, think about it. We are fully aware in the present moment. We are fully aware in the moment. And we try to engage in conversation, in a meaningful conversation with a partner. And this actually recharges our social batteries instead of draining it. We don't have a chit-chat, we don't have a small talk with somebody. We are fully present in the moment, we are thinking, we are analyzing, we are aware of our body, of our partner's body, of the music, and we try to combine all this in our dance. And that is why when you learn tango, you don't just learn to dance, I mean, move your body, but you learn how to connect with other persons in a deeper level, in a different level, in a more visceral level, I would say. So here we are. If you're an introvert, if you enjoy deep conversations without words, one-to-one interactions, pacing the interactions that you want to have, and you spend a lot of time alone thinking and analyzing, tango might be the perfect hobby for you. If you like the video, consider subscribing to the channel for more videos like this. And if you don't know anything about tango and you want to learn a little bit more about the reality of tango, the video on the screen might help you with that. See you on that. Ciao!